Good afternoon, welcome to the ChatBack show where anything goes on July the 3rd, 2015. Today's chat is about my fabulous, precious and special grandma on my dad's side, whom I finally received a most precious, surprising, shocking gift that I never expected to receive, and not even expected to receive, because I didn't think that my grandma really thought of me like that. Or I know she loved me, but I didn't see her much over my younger years growing up, and so all my years growing up from that, I just took it as the faint few moments and memories that I did see her, but never to a million years, or in a million years should I say, did I expect my dad to give me something so sentimental, precious, beautiful, breathtaking as what he did give me yesterday. But before I share it with you, this is my lovely, fabulous dad and my stepmom, who have recently come back into my life about 5-6 weeks ago. And this picture was taken not too long ago. Can you see it? Us complete as a three-piece family once again. Though I know over my years I've had good and bad things to say about my dad, probably more bad, because love for a father or from a daughter to a dad is unconditional, and when they're not there, unfortunately it can cause a lot of hurt and pain for yourself. But all will be explained in my future diary books, by God's grace. Anyway, here is this beautiful gift also that he showed me and gave to me yesterday. This was made for me by my grandma. It's absolutely beautiful. From yesterday I was in tears, today I was in tears, because it's something that she wanted to give to me personally, but because my dad was unable to find me or knew where I was, she had to give it to him. And 18 years later, from the day that she died to now, I was 16 at the time, but now 34, and I've finally been given it. And understandably, my dad's finally been able to let it go. And here it is. A beautiful chain and earrings. Absolutely stunning. As you can see, the A for Elizabeth, that was my nan's name, and my name, Anika. She personally had this created for me. Her way of saying that she loved me, she adored me. All the things that I knew but didn't know, so to speak. But never in a million years would I have expected my nan to leave me something like this, let alone anything. As the first grandchild of hers, yeah, it's just so shocking and surprising, of a beautiful way, of course. But I'm just so sad that I never got to see her before she died. Her one big wish that she wanted, and it wasn't granted. And I'm so sorry, Nan, Grandma. Also, my dad gave me another sentimental item, which is something that was handed out to all those that were present at her 1 year remembrance. And this is my nan, who, again, I'm shocked by also finding out that there is royalty in my family, or my nan was of royalty. I have royalty Nigerian blood that flows through my body, and this was my nan. That was my nan, and that was her name. Her name was Princess Elizabeth Adibimpe Adipoju, and she was born 1933 and she died in 1997. May she rest in peace at the age of 64 she was. These are two items that I will treasure until the day that I die, and I am rather overwhelmed still. So glad, so happy to have my dad and my stepmom back in my life. Two people, again, that have hardly been in my life, but I've always known loved me unconditionally, and I'm just so grateful to no longer be or feel alone. And I do know family is important, but at the same time, sometimes family can be your worst enemy, and therefore for me, it doesn't make them worthy to be in my life, because we should all have happiness. And obviously no one's perfect, I know that too, but still your family is one people that you expect to be there to love and support you. And when that isn't the case, as I did on both my mum's and dad's sides, I removed myself. Both sides of the story, or both sides of the coin, so to speak, have their different stories, but I've got no regrets for anything. And though I don't speak to anyone on my mum's side, maybe one day we will all reunite again and be speaking, but who knows. And out of all of them, my mum is the main one, and maybe one day we will reunite again together and be like how we were, but better. Yeah, but thank God I've been given another opportunity to have a family set up, but this time with my dad and my stepmom that's been there from day dot as well. And may God bless us, may my nan and my grandma bless us, and yeah. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Chat back to me. Are you of a Nigerian heritage? Do you have Nigerian royalty in your family? Maybe you can relate to how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's crazy. On my mum's side, my nan, as wicked as she was to me growing up, I finally got close to her for about 12 years of her life, or 10, 12 years. And I'm so grateful for that. And then she went and passed away on my birthday. That to me was her way of saying she's sorry and that she loves me. And then my nan on my grandma on my dad's side, she oozed so much love for me, but only got to see me a handful of times. And her one wish to see me before she died didn't happen, and I'm so sorry for that. But she ended up leaving something so precious. And now that I've got it, again, I will treasure it forever and ever, amen. And that was her way of letting me know that she loved me unconditionally. And she wanted me to have something that I will treasure and never forget her. And I never will. Never. So thank you for tuning in to my ChatBack show. And have a good day on this splendid, warm July Friday. Take care. Bye.